What's up, everybody? It's the Watch Along Show. I'm John Maher. That's Aaron Brooks. This is the show where we just go over the stuff that we've watched during the week and the various challenges that we've done. Aaron, how you feeling today?
Feeling good. Glad to be here, for Robert Englund week for our challenge, which the QR code is right in that corner there. You can go ahead and stop the video. You know how QR codes work, Grandma.
Yeah, and we're doing Robert Englund. He's done so much. And actually, the movie you watched is included in that little thing there. The movie I watched, not so much. He's a minor character in the movie I watched. But yeah, he's more than just Freddy Krueger. He's done so much. And I know that I've said pick a movie where he's not the killer antagonist. Mine kind of toes a line. Yours, he is the antagonist, and yours too, sort of. But I think we get a pass because in both of our movies, he's part of a giant group of people.
Yeah, and he's not doing the lifting in mine.
Exactly, I would say so. He's the leader in yours, but he's part of a large group. Mm-hmm. And in mine, he's not the leader at all, and he is also part of a large group. So I'm going to give both of us a pass because these are new watches for both of us.
Yes.
I'll go first. My movie came first. I watched back in the day when he was a young man, before Freddy Krueger, he was in a little movie called Dead and Buried. Minor character in the movie. He's just a townsperson. He's like a salvage guy, I guess, in the town because he's trying to take pieces off the car and everything. Dead and Buried, though. What a gem. It's not, again, I think you said it and I concur with yours take on it. This is a box cover I walked past 1,000 times as a child, and I never got around to it. I recognize it. Mm-hmm. If I'd have known what it was about, I would have watched it way sooner. And Stan Winston in full Stan Winston mode. Mm-hmm. In this, and if you don't know who Stan Winston is, effects master Stan Winston. There's a scene where the mortician, Mr. Dobbs, played by the guy that plays the grandpa in Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
Yes.
There's a step-by-step scene where he reconstructs a corpse back to a woman.
Yes.
And it is just a fucking masterclass in special effects. Not to mention there's lots of decomposition effects throughout this movie too. The movie itself is about there's a town, and if you're a stranger in this town, the townspeople fucking kill you. Mm-hmm. And why? Why is the big thing. And honestly, one of the better twists for a movie in the early 80s, a phenomenal twist in this movie. This movie, if you haven't seen Dead and Buried, correct that error. Go see Dead and Buried.
Yeah, Dobbs Mortician is one of my favorite characters of the 80s. And it's a great movie. I don't know what else I can really add to it other than this is the middle of Robert Englund's I'm a town country bumpkin era with Eaten Alive and a few other ones. He was just right in that bag in these 5 to 10 years.
Hell yeah, he was.
So, but he kind of maintained it for mine.
That's right.
What mine is from the year 2005, so 24 years later, 2001 Maniacs. Honestly, this cast is insanely stacked. If you're looking closely, that is Lin Shaye. She decides to.
She might be the best character in the movie.
She's great. Plays Granny Boone. Robert Englund is Mayor Buckman. Honestly, Robert Englund probably spent 2 days on set for this movie. He's hardly in the movie, but when he is in the movie, it's some of the best moments in the entire movie. Giuseppe Andrews, a guy who's shown up in a bunch of things. Honestly, Peter Stormare is the professor at the beginning of the movie. I'm just Jesus, this is kind of ridiculous how stacked this movie is. And I kind of went in with very low expectations. It exceeded those for me pretty greatly. It's a very campy movie, which I think is pretty evident from the beginning. Takes place also in a small town with a bunch of people who kill outsiders. So there's a black guy who shows up on a motorcycle. Everybody's detouring through this place, Pleasant Valley. And the black guy shows up with a China woman who they call a Chinaman 3 times. And she's it's China woman. That's the type of humor we have here. There's 22 pairs of boobs in the movie and probably 1 pair that's real. So it's that era of the early 2000s with the real fake round boobs with just all your favorite fixins show up here. But it ends up having a pretty cool twist in the movie. I won't give it away either, but both these movies have a twist. Both of them are small towns, killing a bunch of people who are outsiders. And frankly, in 2025, a town full of rednecks, racists, just starts to hit
Yeah, it's very topical for today. And I was talking to Aaron before this. This movie, I don't want to say like 2001 Maniacs is like an influential movie. It's fine, and it's
Yeah, it's
actually
fun.
it's probably good.
Yeah.
Influential, no, but I will say Wrong Turn 4 wholesale lifts the ending.
And the
Like
ending's amazing.
it's the same exact. We won't say what the ending is, but 6 years later, they just recycled the same ending, and you can't do that by accident. That is
No,
not by accident.
it's too, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
it
saw this
definitely,
movie and you stole it.
yeah. So like the other 10 fans of 2001 Maniacs who saw Wrong Turn 4 were like, you stole. I would have been so loud about that now. I like wish I
I
could
was
have.
loud. I was loud about it. I was like, that's the same fucking thing.
Well, I'm gonna watch Wrong Turn 4 so I can make that Letterboxd review. But
You should, because and it's a prequel, so you can watch it without having anything spoiled.
wonderful. There's some little nuggets there.
Yeah.
But yeah, it really is a fun movie, and like it's a movie that I went into expecting to give a 1.5, a 2, and I give a 3.5 to. So like I think that people would enjoy this movie quite a bit. It just has a really stupid sense of humor, but like it really does work.
It knows what it is, and
Mhm.
it doesn't shy away from it. There's a scene where like Lin Shaye is like just singing in rhyme, and then
Mhm.
drops a fucking Liberty Bell on somebody's head. It's like it's nuts.
Yeah, and then there's like the idiot who's like swearing at the table of all the like religious people, and just like it honestly, it's a southern redneck folk horror movie.
Pretty much.
That's super campy. It is like the same beats, right down to like all the people are starting to look at us weird. Like the black dude would have never been there, but like he's like drawing the devil horns on like the Robert E. Lee portrait in there. And then there's like the two gay rednecks who end up like hooking up. It's like, wow, this is really going like all the way.
Yeah,
Good
they
for
do
this
everything.
movie.
Everything you expect to happen happens, and
Yeah.
it is
No,
Watch 2001 Maniacs. It's fun.
Yeah, it's a good time.
Full stop. And I should say, like, I did rate Dead and Buried like incredibly high, by the way.
Yeah, Dead and Buried is the better movie, but both
I gave it 4.5.
Yeah,
But that'll do it for this week's Why We Love Horror Letterboxd challenge. Next week we're back. We're still going through this whole process of watch a movie that has like a horror icon in it where they're not the main bad guy. Next week we're coming Brad Dourif. He's in plenty of movies. There's lots of movies where Brad Dourif plays a decent gentleman. He's not Chucky or some other crazy jerk off. But we're doing him next week. If you made this far in the video, like, comment, subscribe, and share. Go to the Facebook group at Why We Love Horror. Here's the QR code one more time for the challenge we're talking about. Hey, until next time, I'm JWMaher. That's Aaron Brooks. Here comes that schedule.